Well, that's really annoying. The intro cinematic plays only once until you've actually played like 3 levels through the game. I didn't have fraps loaded, so I shut down the game to come and... that's annoying. Alright, so I don't know if I'm going to be like going through a whole bunch of single player or something like that. Me and a friend of mine bought this game so we could play multiplayer and whatnot. I don't even... Oh, I guess... come on. 1 second. There, you guys won't bug me. What? I can't pick anybody else. Whatever. Sure. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, and play tutorials, start campaign. Come on, what you doing? What you doing? You're acting funky. Okay. 1 million players on Battle.net. Whatever. Replays. Huh. Oh, multiplayer. Yeah, I probably should do this just to get to figure out what I'm doing. Cooperative. That's cool. That's what we want. But yeah, I probably should. The problem is, the multiplayer is not really that interesting to me, but it's something I should probably do to get used to the game, because it's very different. Oh, actually, I should do single player first, technically. I'm gonna go talk to my roommate and see what he thinks. Be right back. Alright, I have returned. I'm actually gonna max my FPS to something a bit more appropriate. Back. Let's see how that works. It should be okay, I think. Single player. Wait, what happened to the... Oh, let's go home. Play tutorials. I don't know. It might be important. Because I'm good at StarCraft 1, but StarCraft 2 seems really different. So this is totally freaking blind. I wanted the cinematic to be blind, but like I said, you can only watch it once. And I didn't have fraps loaded. Son of a biscuit. This is the tip area. Really? I've never played a game with a tip area before. Game of economy, base management, and combat. Primary goal is to find enemies on the map and destroy them before they destroy you. Repeat the tutorial multiple times, and when you're ready, try the campaign. Where's my mouse? I guess I don't have a mouse.
Welcome to the StarCraft II tutorial. From here, you will learn the basic controls needed to play StarCraft II. You can start at any time by clicking on the topic you wish to learn more about.
Graphics are nice. Oh.
In StarCraft, you view the battle from above as the commander of an army. You use your mouse to control your view of the battlefield and give instructions to the units under your command. You have a number of tools at your disposal to help control your forces. On the left side of the screen you will find the mission objectives. These are the goals you need to accomplish in order to achieve victory.
Okay.
In the lower left of the screen is a mini-map that allows you to see what is happening all over the battlefield. The lower middle of your screen is the unit information map.
Yes, thank you. Okay. I think my yeah, that's not going to show up very well. Hold on 1 second.
It shows information about the units or structures you have selected.
Yeah, that'll...
In the lower right of your screen, you can find the command card. The command card is used to issue orders to selected units. Above the command card is the tip button. The tip button appears when there is new information for your perusal.
Perusal?
Simply click the tip button to read the tip, or click on the help button at the top of the screen. In the upper right of your screen, you can see the total amount of minerals and Vespene gas you have stockpiled. You spend resources to train additional units and structures. Your supply capacity is also shown here. This is the total number of units you can currently support. At the top of the screen is the menu button. You can left-click on the menu button at any time to access useful features like saving your progress or quitting the game.
I knew this would be basic, but I didn't think it'd be that
You now
basic.
have basic knowledge of the StarCraft II user interface.
Well, there you go!
To change your view, move the mouse cursor to the edge of the screen. Well done, Commander. You can also use the mini-map to shift your view to any part of the battlefield. Simply left-click. Congratulations, Commander. This concludes the camera control portion of the tutorial.
That's kind of weird.
Well done, Commander. Congratulations, you've moved your unit.
That's fine.
Initially, most of the battlefield is covered by a black fog. These are areas you have not yet explored.
The fuck?
Right-click on the beacon in the darkened area to move your unit there.
Enough.
Nicely done, Commander.
Been waiting.
Well done, Commander.
I know, right?
Oh yeah.
Booyah!
Now that you have multiple Marines selected, right-click on the beacon to move your selected units there. Congratulations, Commander. This completes the movement tutorial.
But what's up there?
By the numbers, boys.
While your units are selected, right-click on an enemy unit to issue an attack order. You can mouse over a unit to see how much life it has. The unit's life is represented as a green bar. When agreed, congratulations, Commander. You have now learned the basic attack command. To issue an attack move command, left-click on the attack button from the command card, and then left-click again on the ground where you want your units to go. Your units will automatically attack any enemy units along the way to their destination. Once the combat is over, nicely done, Commander. To issue an attack move command, left-click on the attack button from the command card, and then left-click again on the ground where you want your units to go. Your units will automatically attack any enemy units along the way to their destination.
I just did that.
Once the combat is over, your units will continue toward their destination.
10-4.
I already did that. That was how I did the last time.
This better be good.
Congratulations, Commander. This concludes the combat tutorial. Well done, Commander. Now, left-click the Build Structure button in the lower right of your screen. Left-click on the Build Command Center button, and then left-click on the ground to order the SCV to place the new structure. The Command Center cannot be constructed too close to minerals. When placing the Command Center, look for the overlay to be completely green before left-clicking. The Command Center is the main building for any Terran army. This is where you... Congratulations, Commander. This concludes the base construction tutorial.
Well, at least these tutorials are pretty quick.
SCVs are your primary means of collecting resources.
I forgot you
While
don't
your
have to do
SCV
that.
is selected, right-click a mineral field to begin collecting resources. Your SCV will start harvesting minerals and dropping them off at the closest command center. You can train more SCVs from the command center to gather minerals faster. Your SCV will continue harvesting until you order it to do something else.
It's pretty standard to have one unit for... What are you doing?
What's going on?
Pretty standard to have one unit for each mineral spot, but if it's more than 1,500, sometimes it's good to have two. That's what little I know.
SCV ready.
mean, this stuff is pretty standard fare stuff. Stuff I remember from StarCraft I. I don't think they've showed me anything new yet, except for the graphics, of course. It just looks good.
Well done, Commander. Harvesting minerals is central to any Terran strategy. Gas is collected by first constructing a refinery on the Vespene geyser.
BR.
Left-click on the Build Structure button, and then left-click on the Build Refinery button.
I didn't remember.
Now, place the refinery over a Vespene geyser. Note how the overlay only turns green when the refinery is completely over the Vespene geyser. When an SCV builds a refinery, it will automatically begin gathering Vespene gas once Well done, Commander. Now that you have constructed a refinery, assign an SCV to gather Vespene gas by selecting an SCV, then right-clicking on the refinery. Assign 3 SCVs to gather gas from each refinery constructed to optimize your harvesting.
Wait,
Vespene
that's what it
gas
takes
is
to
important
optimize?
for every field commander. It allows you to train advanced units and construct special buildings.
It only gives me 4 at a time. That's different.
Congratulations, Commander. This concludes the resource collection tutorial.
Huh.
Well done, Commander. Left-click on the Marine button in the command card to order the barracks to begin training that unit. Once the unit is complete, it will appear next to the barracks. You can queue multiple units at the same time. Simply click on the button again to add another Marine to the queue.
This better be good.
Well done, Commander. Many of the unit-producing structures, such as a barracks, can construct an add-on such as a tech lab. To construct a tech lab, select the barracks and left-click on the Build Tech Lab button.
Well, that's new.
An attached tech
I wonder if
lab
that's like
allows
an
you to
armory.
train the more advanced units. Mouse over any grayed-out buttons to see what is required to train that unit.
Yeah, that's basically an armory. Although there's no medics. There's Reapers and Marauders, which I have no idea about.
Complete. Well done, Commander.
Marauders?
Now that you have a tech lab, select the barracks and train a marauder. Some units require more than an attached tech lab.
Wait, I can't build
Mouse
one?
over any grayed out unit to learn what buildings are required to train that unit.
Yeah. But, heavy assault.
Congratulations, Commander. That concludes our unit production tutorial.
Mines. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Supposedly certain units are better against other... I don't know any of those things.
What's going on?
To increase the maximum number of units available, you must build supply depots. Left-click on the Build Structure button and left-click on Build Supply
Never
Depot.
click over here.
And then left-click
Never.
anywhere to place
What does this mean?
the supply depot. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. Well done, Commander. This concludes the supply tutorial.
Well, that was a freaking easy tutorial. Alright. See, I love it. Love it when they don't say easy, they say casual.